Hey, what's going on guys? Welcome back to yet another This or That episode where I take Domino's Pizza and Pizza Hut head to head. I'm gonna assess the app quality, delivery time, portion size and weight, as well as their pricing. So let's get to it. Alright, so I have both the apps downloaded on my phone, and something I already noticed is that Pizza Hut only has 2 stars rating on App Store and 4-star rating goes for Domino's. So let's put that to the test. I'm gonna place my order right now, so I'm probably gonna go with a margarita for both of them, and then I'm gonna get like a super supreme sort of a mixture and a veggie option. Okay, I've added the pizzas that I want, so I've got a small pan margarita, medium pan super supreme, and a large pan very veggie. The subtotal comes to 111 dirhams and the delivery fee is coming down to 8 dirhams, so the total amount is at 119.5 dirhams. Alright, so order has been placed for Pizza Hut. It says that it's gonna deliver in about 40 to 50 minutes. So let the waiting game begin for Pizza Hut. Now we're gonna go on to Domino's Pizza and try to order the similar sort of thing. So margarita, a super supreme sort of mixture, and a veggie option. Okay, I am in the Domino's app right now, and it's frustrating, you know. It's glitchy and it just keeps jumping from like one page to another, and like I press somewhere and it just goes to somewhere else, and oh god, it's not scrolling. You see this? It's oh god. I know I leave my final verdict to the end of the video, but this is already frustrating, and it's glitchy and it's lagging. I can't. It's not scrolling for me to choose the pizza. Just let me scroll. Okay, they have something called a half a kilo cheese pizza. I don't know if that's their margarita or not. And they have another one called 4 cheese pizza. And then they have something called Veggie Legend and Jalapeno Ranch. I don't know, just bear with me for a while. Margarita, I found it. Add to order. No, this is so bad. The app is terrible. Okay, so we're gonna do a small for that. They've put so much time in upselling things to you that they've lost the touch of how to make the app. Choose your toppings. Who puts toppings on margarita pizza? Like, if I want a margarita pizza, why would I want toppings? Okay, I finally managed to get around the app and add my order into the cart. So I have a small hand-tossed margarita. I have a medium classic hand-tossed extravaganza, which looks similar to a super supreme of Pizza Hut. And I have a large classic hand-tossed veggie. And the subtotal for this is 127 so far, but let's see if there is a delivery charge. Like I said, there is so much upselling going on here that they've forgotten how to make the app intuitive. Do you guys see this? It says, make this a large for 13 dirhams more. If I wanted a large, I would make it a large. Yep, so the subtotal comes to, not a subtotal, the actual total comes to 127 dirhams. So we're gonna continue, check out. Yay! So I finally managed to place the order completely, and I've managed to make the payment. So now it's time to start the stopwatch for Domino's Pizza and let the waiting game begin. This one said that it's gonna deliver at around 2:51 p.m. Right now it's 2:14 p.m. I hear something, so that may be the delivery. Maybe for Domino's, maybe for Pizza Hut. So we'll see now. I'm waiting for the doorbell to go off. That is one of them. Be right back. Alright, so the first one was Domino's. To my surprise, they said that they're gonna deliver 2:51 and it's 2:50 now. That is actually earlier than they predicted by just 1 minute. So about 39 minutes, and hats off to them. That is amazing effort and great on-time delivery. Now let the waiting game continue for Pizza Hut. So we're still waiting, and it's been an hour and 4 minutes so far. In these videos of this or that, there's always one that delivers right on time and surprises you or surprises me, and then there's one that's just still waiting. Like, why can't you just come together? You both have the same or similar estimated delivery times, but you're still not delivering. And the funny thing is that, like, I had issues using the Dominoes app. It was just a bit glitchy, like I mentioned. It's not letting me scroll properly, and I took about 10 minutes to order this just because of the way the app worked. But it's still here earlier than Pizza Hut. And I feel like the 2-star rating that Pizza Hut has on the App Store is mainly due to the fact that they're not delivering on time. And as you may know, if you're down to 1-star rating on the App Store, you're gone. You're off the App Store. And let's hope that they do not go down to 1 star, because this is crazy. And there goes the doorbell. Pizza Hut has finally arrived. And at last, Pizza Hut has arrived at 1 hour 17 minutes. So that's about 27 minutes more than the predicted time. I've also brought along a measuring tape because I want to measure the diameter of each pizza as well. And then I'm gonna go to the weight of each slice and then multiply by 4 or 6 or 8 depending on the size of the pizza. So over here we have a small margarita from Domino's. It comes in at exactly 20 centimeters. Small margarita from Pizza Hut already looks a bit smaller. Comes in at 18 centimeters. Each of them come in at 4 slices, so the first slice of a margarita from Domino's comes in at 73 grams. And the slice of margarita from Pizza Hut comes in at 71 grams. Very, very identical, just 2 grams short. Now we're gonna go to the medium size extravaganza from Domino's and the Super Supreme from Pizza Hut. Okay, so extravaganza from Domino's, measuring at 25 centimeters. Now going to the diameter of the Super Supreme from Pizza Hut. This comes in at 28 centimeters. So now Pizza Hut is taken over on the medium size. Now it's time to put them on the weighing scale. So here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 slices, and the same goes for Domino's. So I'm trying to take one of the biggest slices because the weighing scale doesn't really have much space. So I know that I wish I could measure them all, like all the pieces on the weighing scale, but the weighing scale is a bit small and I can't do that. So I'm gonna weigh one at a time. So a slice of extravaganza from Domino's comes in at 102 grams. And a slice of Super Supreme from Pizza Hut comes in at 130 grams. Wow, that's much higher per slice basis in comparison to Domino's, but let's see once we add them up how much they'll actually be. And finally, we have the veggie option from Domino's. That looks huge and it looks amazing. It's a bit cold because I was waiting for Pizza Hut. Thanks, Pizza Hut. But let's get to the measuring tape. That comes in at exactly 30 centimeters. Moving on to the Pizza Hut veggie option, large. It smells so good. A large veggie pizza from Pizza Hut comes in at 33 centimeters. Again, beating Domino's. Now it's time to go to the weighing scale again. So each one has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 slices. So again, I'm gonna take their fairly biggest slices and times them by 8. A slice from Domino's comes in at 94 grams. It's quite thin, I guess. So they're spreading out that dough, but making it look bigger, giving me less weight than their medium. Now we're going for the Pizza Hut. Already feeling quite hefty. And the large slice from Pizza Hut comes in at 120 grams. Much larger than Domino's. And we're gonna tally up and total up all the slices and let you guys know how much each pizza weighs. So now let's get a breakdown of the pricing. So a small margarita from Domino's comes in at 22 dirhams, and a small margarita from Pizza Hut comes in at 21 dirhams. A medium super supreme from Domino's comes in at 44 dirhams, which they call extravaganza, and a medium super supreme from Pizza Hut comes in at 38 dirhams. A large veggie pizza from Domino's comes in at 54 dirhams, and a large veggie pizza from Pizza Hut comes in at 52.5 dirhams. So I'm gonna leave the total down here and down here. Overall, Pizza Hut takes the win on the pricing side. So 1 for Pizza Hut, 0 for Domino's. And now it's time for the final verdict. I've tallied up the areas that each restaurant won, so let's begin. Based on the app and how intuitive and easy it was, as you saw, I was struggling a lot with the Domino's app. So 1 goes for Pizza Hut, 0 goes for Domino's. Next up, we have the delivery time. As you saw, I had to wait a long time for Pizza Hut to deliver, and it's something that I went through the reviews and people are complaining about. So 1 goes for Domino's, 0 goes for Pizza Hut. Next up, we have portion sizes. Except for the small margarita, in all the other ones, Pizza Hut won. So 1 for Pizza Hut, 0 for Domino's. And last but not least, in the pricing department, Pizza Hut also takes the win at 119 dirhams, while Domino's was 127 dirhams. So 1 for Pizza Hut and 0 for Domino's. That brings us to a total of 3 total scores for Pizza Hut and just 1 for Domino's. And you may notice that we're not really doing a taste test because that's something completely subjective, and we're trying to objectify all these different categories. So these are some things that we can weigh, we can measure, and tell you guys which departments each fast food restaurant is winning at. So with that being said, let me know which one of these two you like down in the comment section below. And finally, this brings us to the end of the video of This or That. If you've watched till here, make sure to drop a like, comment, and subscribe for much more head-to-heads just like this one. See you guys later.